United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. About to get started here on the hill here today. Yoan Adon.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's
boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
One down, runner at first. Here's Bryant now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Pitch misses, and a full count now. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Pickoff move to first. Bryant dives back in safely. Bryant off of first with 2 away. And here is C.J. Cron. Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it one-hops the wall.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Connor Joe.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Connor Joe. And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rocks with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Hernandez swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hammered, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Juan Soto. Left-hand batter waits. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Bryant pulls it down, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Rockies 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., Randall Grichuk now. That one's in there. That is strike 2. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. That one missed. Righty to the plate. And that's just foul. The 2-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in, Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Well struck left field. Way back there. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Evan Lee taking over on the mound. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now one out to right. Soto should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The batter, number 24, second baseman,
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. And he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hernandez over to first in time. Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right side, McMahon handles. To first, leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6th, the center fielder,
Here's Lane Thomas. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jordan Sheffield getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lambert warming up as well. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. This one popped up right side. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
This is Yasel Antuna. At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. Grichuk gliding to his right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
batting 8th, the left fielder, Yadiel.
Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Gets it to first, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave one. They're down 4-0.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back here in Nationals Park, on to the third inning. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Cron having a lot more success on the road this season. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next to hit, Connor Joe. Flied to right his first time. The 1-1. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-0. A 2-run double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Randall Grichuk digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and Tuna on the move, hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. The other way, and it goes just foul. Joe leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hits the fence. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and At that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Gerardo Correa. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Hernandez under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Left field, way back there. That's back. And out of here. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. So now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Down the line towards the corner. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So they turn things over to the righty, Andres Machado. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Machado.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Bryant at second with 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 11 and the Nationals nothing. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Lucius Fox. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Here's a 1-2. That one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Into center. Grichuk settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar.
So the Nets lineup turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Cesar Hernandez. Kicks and fires. That misses. And that's ball 3. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw. Safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To the right side. McMahon fires over to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from third. It's 11-1. Throw, and it gets away. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.